Hello guys, so welcome to our evening show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all about the world. So for now, I am going to start with our tonight's evening news. So Rio Ferdinand, come as I going to talk about the match where Arsenal will play against Manchester United. Baba Kone talk say if Arsenal no actually beat Man U, now we'll be saying Man U is a depleted Man U. Man U don't sha. Say if we no fit beat them, we no deserve to be champions because this Man U at this stage of the lives of Man U, we supposed to beat them normal, which is the truth. I like as Rio Ferdinand put am because Man U they lack confidence according to Rio Ferdinand. So they really lack confidence. They have a lot of missing players, although we never really know who will play, who no go play tomorrow. Because we know some of their players are back, they are training. So, but all things being equal, we're supposed to beat them according to Rio Ferdinand. So, things will make us drop. Also, we fail to beat them in any way or form. Now we say we don't dash the league to Manchester City. So now what Baba talk? I actually saw this report on the Metro where they say Rio Ferdinand makes confident Arsenal title prediction ahead of Manchester United clash, where he's saying Arsenal under normal circumstances are supposed to beat Manchester United tomorrow. If they cannot do it, then don't think of calling yourself champions or that you deserve to win the title. You can beat Manchester United, beat Everton, even though Man City end up winning their games, but at least people will still know say yes, you gave it your all, you gave all your best. You get so now what's about the talk. And myself, I subscribe to that line of thought. All right, on to what's going to happen today with Manchester City come to this Fulham after all the old church and check out talk and say if you know what the match, if you just imagine say that kind of first 20 minutes, Man City don't score and exactly what's going to happen. They scored an early goal. In fact, for the first half, Fulham not even get one shot on goal. They say according to the commentators, that was the first time where it happened this season. Say Fulham go play match for the Craven Cottage, they no go get one shot. The match style apart, Man City really peppered them 4-0. Man City don't cut our goal difference drastically. I say when they think they 1-0, I still watch and say okay, 1-0, 1-0 can still be 1-1. When I see 2-0 off TV, I say, well, what's the point? There's no point. It's all gone. Yes. Some people call it, I did see some comments on social media. It's just very funny. Some people they accuse me. Say now me they give Arsenal fans like hope. Say now me they give them morale. Like what do you expect as how would I put it? As a commentator for Arsenal podcast, am I supposed to come here and say the league is gone? Like even though me personally I don't put them in the public domain, say I know to put body for the league, but most they see how they go. You can't expect me to come here and then say yes, the league don't go, let them win the league again. No, mathematically it is still possible for us to win the league. That is just the truth. After today, mathematically, according to the competitor, it is impossible for Liverpool to win the league. So you can't necessarily say we can't still win it. We can actually. Not be saying that because that's actually they talk about. Mathematically, it is still possible for Arsenal to do it because there are still 2 games remaining. None of us were there here know what will happen for those 2 games, even though we write off this Tottenham Hotspur. But the probability or possibility is still there. Yes. Even though the probability might be low, but the possibility that Tottenham Hotspur can take points off this Manchester City side, it is still there, whether you like it or yes. You don't even have an option. It's either you like it or yes. So those who they put that narrative, please stop that. You don't the day somehow irritates when I read something like that, especially when Mr. Sam, when they say Mr. Chuks, they give the ginger, stop doing that. No, don't do that. Yes, don't do that. The only time I will keep quiet and say we can't win the league is when it is mathematically impossible. As of now, it is still possible. So stop doing that. Me personally, I know to put body. I cannot tell another person say make you no put body. That one gets your own choice now. So I don't go carry my own personal conviction, come the use and they cover it, override your own person. No, you don't expect me to do that. If you know no put body like me, keep on to yourself. Don't force other people not to put body. They know they do something like that. Now their own prerogative. So with that said, This Fulham match, I felt disappointed because with all the talk, Ben Glenn will say one keep clean sheet. You chop four, and you won't keep clean sheet. You concede four. No be saying na one, four, and you won't keep clean sheet. Na so they take it keep clean sheet. Like even second half when they put Adama, say Adama Traore, Lele Master. I don't see anything. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. They don't lose, they don't lose. Man City don't win. As of now, Arsenal don't come up for the top spot because Man City don't the first. Manchester City are 2 points ahead of us. So now we need to respond tomorrow. You get? We don't play 36 now. So tomorrow we'll play our 37th. Once we play that 37th, then on Tuesday night, Man City and Spurs will play at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. But before that happens, we need to take care of this match we won't play now against Manchester United. So regardless of whether you go pull body or you know go pull body, this Manchester United match we need to first of all beat them. If we don't beat Manchester United, then whatever happens between Man City and Spurs, we no go dey relevant again. So we must first of all take care of our own business. After we take care of our business, then we will now look at okay whether Man City go beat Spurs, abi Man City no go give beat Spurs. So that's what it is. Okay, on to other stories. Now, Mikel Arteta on the other hand dey talk say as things stand now, so we actually need like to put out excellence. We must seek excellence as the only way to match the likes of Klopp and the likes of Pep Guardiola, because that is why they talk say next season e be like say na unbeaten we go do next season for us to stand a chance to actually win this league. And that next season, even if we don't do unbeaten, maybe we just lose one. Because that's what it's looking like now. Because I think I say we need to like now excellence we go pursue moving forward. So that's the way, that's how it will be. But well, how possible? Because next season say everybody will strengthen. But we don't know how next season will be. But I don't say we go there in the grand scheme of things because Jurgen Klopp is leaving. So we will still be there. But whether we go there as competitive as this season, well, it depends on the kind of firepower we bring in, the players we will buy. Now, moving on. I don't know how many of you are aware, so they don't nominate Arteta for the Manager of the Season award as one of the best managers. So what this means now is that Arteta has been nominated, then Declan Rice and Odegaard have been nominated for Player of the Season award, then Bukayo Saka and Saliba have been nominated for Young Player of the Season award. So these are all the things. I will later check the Arsenal website, man, so that I will get the link because now on voting level. So I will see that we get the voting links so that I will share them across our platforms so that we self will vote because we actually want our own members to win these awards. But Arteta don't try, yeah. But I know say you know they very, very easy. So it is what it is. Now moving forward, so Fulham and Tottenham Hotspur then play today. So Tottenham Hotspur beats Fulham 2-1. Get now as they beat Fulham 2-1, they don't need 4 points behind Aston Villa. So now Aston Villa will play against Liverpool. All things being equal, we they expect say Aston Villa will lose. So I just let you know the incentive if Fulham where Tottenham Hotspur gets to actually play them. Now, Ange Postecoglou, who is the manager of Tottenham Hotspur, instead of comments I call the top tough ahead of the match where they go play against Manchester City. So you're going to talk say we will have a crack at this Manchester City side, so they will try all their best to make sure they fit collect points. You can just say Arsenal and Man City are the benchmark right now for the EPL. If you look at successful clubs where you go fit emulate, so now we're saying Baba they talk, and when they say all these things, it give me joy. Say at least in recognize the work where Arsenal they do, because I actually saw this report at the Metro where they say Ange Postecoglou sends warning to Manchester City as Arsenal hope for huge title favor from Tottenham. So now when you read the entirety of this report, now you will see when the man they talk say, say Arsenal and Man City really they conduct their business. They compete for the title. Now waiting every other person supposed to they aspire to be. Now, is this going to be another church without showing working? Is this going to be another talk is cheap? None of us know. We can only be predicting. Many people they don't say, Baba choose forget. They will not talk now for I say tomorrow no day. You are quite right in your own prediction. Remember that it is a prediction. You get it's not a statement of fact because we are all talking in the realm of speculation. You get so many people say, I choose they will not talk now for I say tomorrow no day. Well, they are all speculating. Me, I know to put body, but no just the watch. That's all I can say. Get even if Man City go win the league, make we push them to the final day. It will give us like that respect. That prestige. Say yes, we actually took them to the final day. Get so go give us that level. So we want to say yes, now at least they take 2 points past us. They very very easy. We still have to put in the work. Moko no go scatter all the good work we don do against Manchester United. Well, go see wetin go happen. I said this thing in the morning, say the match wey you expect say Spurs, Man City go drop points. Like everybody say, you drop point against Fulham, you drop point against Wolves, e no happen. This Tottenham Hotspur wey everybody before the match don talk say, Man City go leak them like a pot of soup. Do you think it can still happen? Well, let's keep watching. I go see the sell hope though now. You get say anything can still happen. Take am, no let anybody discourage you. Anything can still happen. It is mathematically possible. Even on the final day gone, even though on paper we know say yes, Man City go knack West Ham, but Baba, it is still possible on the final day. So until final day, 90 minutes, 95 minutes don't finish, referee don't blow, pay and then we'll come back say okay, you know possible again. So don't let anybody gaslight you into thinking say you know possible. Mathematically, it is possible. Go write am down say na CHUKS talk am. Okay, so that's the way it be. All right, on to other stories. So Newcastle United, from what they hear, see they make a surprise move for Arsenal star. Now, who are they talking about? They're talking about Aaron Ramsdale. I saw that report on Sportscaster. So they say they're interested in signing Aaron Ramsdale, and the reason is because Nick Pope, will be Newcastle goalkeeper. This guy don't get shoulder injury. This guy don't miss over 27 matches. So I don't really know which kind of shoulder injury the person gets to go miss 27, 20 something matches. And they also if it even carry mental next season. So I don't just understand. So now they look okay, maybe they recruit Aaron Ramsdale. And the reason why they call Aaron Ramsdale now the fact say Eddie Howe will be the Newcastle manager. The reason say he don't coach Ramsdale before. So Ramsdale was his goalkeeper at Bournemouth. So two of them get a working relationship. So it be that difficult for them to get that. But see, I have a problem. If Nick Pope can't come back, Nick Pope is also a good keeper. So Nick Pope now go on the rival Ramsdale, and you get that to go be now. Nick Pope will come take over Ramsdale. Ramsdale will come to suffer for the bench again because you already see Nick Pope coming back and Ramsdale is in our first position and Nick Pope is on the bench. I really don't see that happening. So it will make sense say Ramsdale go for a club like Chelsea. We don't really get good keeper. Get a club like another club say will be number one, undisputed. Now what's in my own idea? Well, I go fit take advice and but now you get the final say. Now, away from that, so Bukayo Saka said, come Saka, they talk about the Old Trafford. So, if you see the title of the story, Saka said it's definitely my favorite stadium. Saka makes intriguing Old Trafford claim ahead of Arsenal versus Manchester United. Now, as I read the story, I can screenshot a quotation with then ascribe to Bukayo Saka. So, you can say, growing up, I watched football because I love football. I've been watching football for years. The special nights you've seen in the Premier League and the Champions League at Old Trafford, it was nice to be on the pitch and to play. I've played there a few times now, and it's definitely my favorite stadium to play in. So our hope, now since Saka will turn up tomorrow, help us bust net. Get anybody you face, lick like a pot of soup, go there, bust net. Now what will define that one an actor. So go there, make us proud. So now my own be that. So all right, so the Mirror, Welcome Second to put another report on Kai Havertz. Now Havertz is revealing the one thing Mikel Arteta has said to him that inspired his superb Arsenal form. So when you read the entirety of this report put out by the Mirror, Havertz the talk say Arteta plans to make him very, very confident for the opposition box. Spend more time there. Enjoy yourself. Don't let anybody pressure you. Only thing they talk about for social media, forget that. I get your back. I deal with you about. So all those things like give her the ginger, when we say, don't give her that desire, I can't block off all the noise from social media. Because remember, so when this guy first come Arsenal fans and Chelsea fans, they gave him a lot of flack. So at the end of the day, the guy just stay proud, saying listen to what's Arteta the advice him and things can't go well for him. All right, my dear Arsenal lovers, the biggest news of the night that the fact that Rio Ferdinand, maybe one of the Manchester United legend and the football pundits, but they talk say if Arsenal no fit beat Manchester United, then they don't deserve to actually become the EPL champions. You need to go there and beat this Manchester United because all things being equal, Manchester United are a depleted side. They are an injury-ravaged side. Like, you're supposed to go there and wipe the floor with them. I was about to talk. Although this kind of comments can be piling pressure on Arsenal because everybody with a thinking brain knows say Arsenal dey in form better than Manchester United. Although make I put a disclaimer, because Arteta in his pre-match press conference ahead of this Manchester United game say form no go really count for this game. This is two big teams playing against each other. But until I see the lineup wey Manchester United go put, now go know whether na 5-0 I mean na 10-0, because if they repeat wetin dem play against Crystal Palace, pairing Casemiro and Johnny Evans and Diogo Dalot and Aaron Wan-Bissaka, use am play against us, if they don't collect 5-0, make I know why. So until we see the lineup, they will go fit predict and say, okay, like this it will be, or like that it will be. So my name is Arsenal lovers. I think it's a fine place for us to call the show an end. Till I come your way tomorrow morning to give you the morning news. Till then, thanks for tuning in. And for those watching us on Twitter, make sure that they follow us or they follow back ASAP. And those watching us on Facebook, YouTube, I follow our program. And as you do so, may God continue to bless. All right, guys, we gotta go. Now get out. Now good night. All right, bye.